Phoebe's nest up there. Nail the siding down here. Sherlock, did you find that ball? I'll have to throw it out there again then. Yep. I'll have to throw that ball off in the woods again. Yeah, that's about 1,000 times.
All of my life, I've dreamed of having a little cabin deep in the middle of a forest, where there is no sound but the voices of wildlife and the wind in the trees. A place where I could sit by a campfire and look up at the stars and watch old Daniel Boone TV series reruns. Now I have my cabin, and I've learned that it involves a lot of work.
Whew. Yeah. I don't want to do this too long at once. This is my third day working on these actually. Come here. Sherlock. Damn dog. My helper is here with me. Better watch out, Sherlock. Be careful. This is the fun part of the job. The dirty work comes next. Chainsawing. Hey, Sherlock, are you helping? Good for you. That's a rotten one. Ah. Don't think I'll split that one anymore. Okay, time to make some kindling. Let's make some kindling. Ah. A little close for my safety there. Actually, I should be wearing safety glasses, shouldn't I? Hey, give me that. Come here. Sit. Give me that ball. I should be wearing them safety glasses. I keep saying that often enough, something's gonna happen. Oh. Yep. Kindling. Yep. Shouldn't have those safety glasses on. Yep. This is generator technique. How to start the generator. Put that switch on.
I've seen and heard a lot of wildlife on our 10 acres. On a winter evening a couple of years ago, I traded howls with a pack of wolves nearby for about a half hour. Many times I've been looking out a cabin window and watched white-tailed deer walk by, like the one you see here. I was driving down the road to our cabin one afternoon when I noticed a pair of sandhill cranes doing a courtship dance in a nearby field. I was about to step outside the cabin one day when I noticed a woodchuck investigating the woodpile. Cute little fella, isn't he? But they are very destructive animals. About 15 years ago, a woodchuck destroyed my garden, and I got so angry that I started hunting them, and I bagged 12 that summer. There are many ruffed grouse in the aspen forest around the cabin, and one fine morning I saw a pair of them courting. This is the male, and here's the sound he makes to attract females. Our first summer at the cabin, we heard an American bittern calling quite often. It sounded like this. Last summer, we took Sherlock to a nearby lake for a swim. He had a close encounter with a loon.
Loon will smack him right on the head.
Sherlock decided in favor of discretion rather than valor and started heading for shore. Those of you who watched the first episode of The Cabin will remember the architectural achievements of our next-door neighbor, John Martin. They are still standing, but we haven't seen John Martin in almost 2 years. We assume that he is on the East Coast somewhere, designing skyscrapers or interstate bridges.
I'll get you a bone, okay? I gotta go back there. Here's your bone. Here. No, this is my plum. That's your bone.